हूँ आपके साथ सुखबीर सिंह। फ्रेंड्स, बहुत साल पहले एक सॉन्ग आया था जिसमें शाहिद के साथ एक सुंदर सी क्यूट सी लड़की ने बड़ी सी स्माइल के साथ डेब्यू किया था और आज वो लड़की बहुत बड़ी स्टार बन गई है। आज मेरे साथ स्टूडियो में है ऋषिता भट्ट एंड अक्सर फेम मोहित वेलकम टू सेलिबस। सो ऋषिता, आप पायलट बनना चाहती थी, सो हाउ डिड यू लैंडेड अप हियर?
My plane landed in Bollywood.
Bollywood, yeah.
Well, pilot इसलिए because I enjoyed flying and मैं जब छोटी थी मैं हमेशा कहती थी I want to want my own plane, I want to be a pilot, whatever whether I'm my own plane or I want to fly other people, but I want to be a pilot.
You want to be on air.
And I want, always. तो I think वो decision थोड़ा सा change करना पड़ा because my mom was a little worried. I'm her only daughter, so along with me she was worried about others. तो उन्होंने कहा कि you can pursue something else if you can, just for your own safety. तो I wanted to become an architect, but जब मैं पढ़ाई कर रही थी मॉडलिंग की शुरुआत हो गई and I got a lot of offers and it was, I think, destiny's calling क्योंकि one thing after another happened.
Yeah, so plan A was like to be a
there
pilot.
was already plan D somewhere out there, plan destiny, and no ABC worked. It was D.
It was D. It was written. Yes. Okay, so Rishita, जैसे you started with doing some advertisements like Limca and Liril, and
Limca
then
was now later. Liril, Little Girl, the Little Girl.
The Little Girl. Yeah.
It was fun to be called that. I enjoyed it. And तब तो समझ में नहीं आता था, फिर बाद में समझ में आया what is so important that every girl who did Little became an actor.
Yes.
But I think हुआ ये that I enjoyed doing everything. Plan ये D मैं इसलिए कहती हूँ क्योंकि जब आप you're not a proper film background person, you've not had anything. Okay, performing arts में मैं active रही हूँ. I was good with my studies, तो मैंने सोचा कि वो तो मेरी hobby है, you know, to do all what I do.
Side by side.
Exactly. So तब ये प्लान तो कभी नहीं कोई इंसान कर सकता है that this will be your professional life and that to your own hobby that you enjoy doing. That's why it was never on my mind.
You're getting paid for
yeah,
your
exactly.
hobby.
You're getting paid for it. No, who makes a now it's different. Now it's a different scenario. Every actor knows उनको actor बनना है, उनको जो करना है, they get there are opportunities. Yes. So I जैसे आपने कहा Liril and all the ads and the videos and all I did, I was having fun. So fun, enjoying myself while shooting.
You enjoy yourself, seeing yourself on TV and getting paid for that.
Yeah, I know. More than seeing myself on TV, it was enjoying the work I was doing. क्योंकि मैंने जब से actually I was always a performer on stage. And बहुत मेरी हालत खराब होती थी. अभी भी मैं स्टेज पे जाती हूँ. I feel very scared. I've been a dancer. I used to be, you know, I used to be a captain. So I used to have debates. And if you saw me off, and you know, I used to be the most nervous.
Stage fright is always there.
But it was always there. But when it came to camera, something very special happened. I started feeling at a very personal level. मुझे लगा कि, you know, that's why I tell people, camera is my first love. मुझे ऐसे लगा मेरा एक one-on-one एक emotional connect हो रहा है with an audience. It's a large audience. So the camera, it's so private. It's just me and the camera.
Yeah.
So I started feeling very happy about it, and I enjoyed doing what I was doing.
No, so nice. So Mohit, as she said कि वो भी एक नॉन फिल्मी बैकग्राउंड से, same goes with you as well. आपने भी बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट की स्टडी कंप्लीट करी थी, स्टडीज आपकी सारी अब्रॉड में हुई हैं. Then how you came into this?
I always wanted to be an actor.
Always wanted to be an actor.
People know
yes, everybody is focused. They know exactly कि यही करना है.
But उसके साथ क्या हुआ? Then there are obviously other responsibilities and circumstances that you have to see. And once that happened, I did my business management, like you said. Then I did my chartered accountancy, and a bit of this and that, sports. Did all that, and then I feel I came a little later in the industry, but obviously I didn't really know anyone here.
No godfathers.
No godfather. Didn't know. किसी को नहीं जानता था. So I came here when I was, I think, 26, and so that's when the journey of an actor for me. The journey of an actor had begun when I was a kid. So that is when it started because I was always entertaining people. Whether I was making a fool
Then
of
why
myself.
did you know, CA किया, chartered accountants and all,
घूम फिर के आ
business
गए.
management and all.
घूम फिर के आना यहीं पे था.
ये tougher studies में आ जाता है generally, नहीं?
Yes.
तो इतना tougher studies करने के बाद अगर आपको बॉलीवुड में ही जाना था तो उसकी क्या
बॉलीवुड भी कोई आसान चीज नहीं है. This is also
But
tough.
it's a good thing, वरना बॉलीवुड में ऐसे लगता है सब अनपढ़ लोग आ जाते हैं. I first thing I did myself was I finished my graduation. I was doing films, but I saw to it I became a graduate so that people don't think that only bimbets and dumb people become actors. You have good, and a lot of our actors are also very good. At least they've been graduates, and we've had good educated
but still
actors.
there are good number
Many
of people
more.
who are not.
But still, they're great actors. Look at it that way. They're still great actors.
Yeah.
But because if you're good in your studies and then you feel that अच्छा थोड़ा सा तो अभी इज्जत का सवाल है, तो it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
हाँ, तो मोहित, इज्जत का सवाल फिर कहाँ से बॉलीवुड में?
कहाँ से बॉलीवुड
में
आई थिंक इज्जत की कोई बात नहीं है, क्योंकि एक्टर्स हम ये बोलते हैं एक्टर्स शुड नॉट वरी सो मच अबाउट ऑल दिस, बिकॉज हमें बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर्स में परफॉर्म करना पड़ता है, हमें कहाँ नहीं परफॉर्म करना पड़ता है ऑन द स्टेज. अगर आप हर बात में इज्जत सोचोगे, एंड ऑफ द डे इज्जत तो बनी रही है ना. यू आर द वन हु इज बिकमिंग नोन, who is being spoken about. You're getting publicity, so you're achieving what you want, and end of the day people are watching you on screen, so that's automatically there.
Okay, so अक्सर 2 में जो ग्रे कैरेक्टर था आपका, so you were like okay with that, या फिर कि कर लेता हूँ, let's take it as an experiment, या कैसे?
I think as actors we should never say कर लेता हूँ या कर लेती हूँ, because then you will never be wholeheartedly involved.
Okay.
You have to perform with a whole heart, no matter what you do in life. Put your whole heart and soul into it. So Aksar 2 was a challenge for me when I got offered this role. So it was the most, I knew that this will be seen only on the screen. Publicity wise, it's going to be a surprise, surprise character, which my director had always mentioned. So once the film came in the cinemas, my work was appreciated. Thank you to the audience. So that was a grey shade character. That is about money. After
because generally people say that कि launch होना है तो with a good image और अच्छे रोल starting में सब लोग करना चाहते हैं.
Because today the audience is very smart. It's always about content, good acting,
and performance. This
is what matters. So then after that came a music album with Z Music, Tu Shifa Meri. So that's obviously a romantic track. Then with Harshita, Ishq Tera is coming out. So again, he's playing a loving and a devoted husband, whose wife. Do you want to talk about the film?
So we are going to see a different character.
Different character.
So Rishita, like Telugu, Marathi, Bengali, Punjabi,
all languages,
Persian, Nepalese.
No, I think the Persian Nepalese is wrong on the Wikipedia.
Oh really?
And I think yes, I'm yet to. I love Persian. I love the way they talk. But no. More than anything, yes, languages is मुझे अच्छा लगता है.
So ये movies के लिए आप specially इसकी classes training लेते हो या?
I speak naturally Gujarati, Bengali and Marathi because मैं बॉम्बे की लड़की हूँ. मैं मराठी बोलती हूँ, हिंदी, obviously and English, and टूटा फूटा French समझती हूँ. I think I'm an ardent fan of Charlie Chaplin. और अभी तक जब भी मुझे मन ऐसे लगता है, I'm feeling a little like okay, what's happening? I mean, I need to do something. I'm bored, or I want to have some like little entertainment. I watch Charlie Chaplin.
You watch Tom and Jerry as well.
And that was the only cartoon that I watched. Yes. And till date, I haven't watched much animation except for Tom and Jerry. Yes. While given different roles in these regional languages, I enjoyed them. Of course, थोड़ी सी मेहनत नहीं, काफी मेहनत लगती है.
बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है.
And dialogue
take that accent और dialogue punches कहाँ.
अगर आप एक बार उसे पकड़ लो तो it's interesting. I like entertaining films. I love comedy. I love romance. But at the same time, अगर आप romantic film भी कर रहे हैं तो आपका वो same किरदार करेंगे तो मतलब audience भी बोर हो जाए और हम भी बोर हो जाए. हाँ जी. तो कोशिश यही रहती है कुछ अलग करें.
So that Pakistani movie.
Yes, there was an Indo-Pak. Yes, I know.
How did that happen to you?
Well, that film we had late Vinod Khanna, Nafisa Ali. We had Arbaz, and we had very nice, huge stars.
So how was the experience working with?
Well, we shot between Bulgaria, Dubai, etc. And they had some very nice actors, Mikhail and all of them from Pakistan. They were very well known there from television, etc. But when हम shooting कर रहे थे, it was good fun. There were great actors on board, and till then we could shoot for the film. The situation wasn't as volatile like it is in today's time. And at that time, when we shot this film many years back, it was in 2000, I think 5 or 6, I think maybe. But the film wasn't with. It was supposed to be made for just an international market. So the actors were brought, and it was not a Hindi film. Hindi film, obviously language-wise. But it was never to be released here.
It was not a Bollywood movie.
And it was not supposed, not even a Pakistani film.
Okay.
It was not Pakistani, it was not Bollywood. It was
We can call it international cinema.
International.
Okay,
yes.
let's give it a new term. International
But it is
cinema.
like that nowadays, right? When I watch international cinema, मुझे लगता है कि 2-3 languages होती हैं उसमें, and then they just call it international cinema because what if you're talking French and you're talking Italian and Spanish, all three in one, you're going to call it
International cinema.
Yeah.
Okay, Mohit, how was your experience working with Zareen, Aksar too, and all the star cast? And how was your experience during that movie?
See, I think I was the newest actor, or an actor with the least experience on sets. When it comes to the
So,
director,
is somebody
producer-
did people dominated you over there?
No, I don't think.
They helped you indeed.
Yeah, actually they were all supportive.
Okay.
People dominate you. I think I don't know if you let them,
Okay.
but if you maintain that relationship with people when you're friends.
Oh, so you let me dominate you.
No, she's.
No, I really wanted
This one-
to know. I
this
really
one is
wanted to
never-
know.
See, I dominated him.
Does she
I
look
let
dominating?
say dominate.
Does she look dominating?
Okay, so
She's always like laughing, smiling, and all. डरना क्यों इससे? Look at her. Is she threatening?
no, she's very sweet.
Good you said that. See, experience-wise, that was a different film. That was a suspense thriller. Working with Zareen or Gautam, all the other actors, they were all they had much more experience than me. So it was good. It was a different genre. And when this one is with you and she is more experienced, then you get to learn
Yeah,
a
I
lot
want
more
to know
from
it.
her.
I want to know it. So, Rishita, did you dominated him on the set?
Like he said, he let me dominate him, so I dominated.
So why
wishes,
did you
she
let
did
her dominate you?
That's what she's saying. You're believing it. But her character was kind of like that, you know.
अच्छा character. अच्छा
With
but off
personality.
the camera भी आप character में रहती थी.
नहीं. Off the camera. It was
Off the
always
camera,
fun
I was very
games.
snobbish. I never spoke to him. I just walked past.
Okay, the seniority factor. Huh?
दिख रहा है.
No, I'm just joking.
दिख रहा है ना?
I think for me, when I'm working with an actor, it is nice to have a nice, good relationship with your director and your whole team. So like we're sitting here now, and so it brings out the best in you.
Seniority की बात हो रही है. देवी का character अगर हम देवी की बात करें तो शाहरुख के साथ how was the work experience? बहुत सीरियस सीनियर है शाहरुख और उनके साथ वर्क करना मतलब लाइक खुद में ही बहुत.
मैं ये जरूर कहना चाहूंगी कि जब मैं मॉडलिंग कर रही थी, लाइक आई सेड, मैं बहुत आई वाज एंजॉयिंग माय सेल्फ, तो फिल्म्स नहीं करनी थी बिकॉज वो करियर परस्यू नहीं करना था.
Okay.
कुछ फिल्में आ चुकी थी, एक साल भर मैंने बहुत लोगों को ऑफेंड करके मना कर दिया, एंड आई एम श्योर दे आर स्टिल अपसेट. But and I regret because it wasn't a conscious thing. But when I got offered Ashoka, I went to meet. मैंने एक वीडियो किया था राजश्री म्यूजिक के साथ, and it was very popular then. And they were very supportive, I will say, क्योंकि अगर एक नई लड़की होती है, नॉन फिल्म बैकग्राउंड है, अभी तो obviously बहुत opportunities है for girls. But at that time, for me to, the way they looked, and they immediately took me on board and said, of course, this is what it is. And I would say Shah Rukh is a very, very simple human being. Very, very humble, very nice to work with. And जब मैं scenes कर रही थी, क्योंकि मेरा role भी वैसा था, it wasn't one of the chubbly bubbly girl that I was always enjoying. It was one of the most difficult thing for a person like me who's so talkative, so full of life
चुप रहना बहुत मुश्किल होता है.
and not just that, to be in that character because she was a Buddhist. I think it was such a contrast. So I think it was a challenge. So much support I got from him and my entire team.
Okay, we're coming to the last segment. I'm not going to let you go. Let's a rapid fire round. Okay, so we'll start with Rishita. By what names you are called by your friends? Like, how did they
इतना
tease
लंबा
you?
नाम है
They
ऋषिता.
tease you.
ऋषिता का एच है, ऋषिता बोलते हैं या ऋषि बोलते हैं या ता बोलते हैं या ऋष बोलते हैं, जो भी जोड़ तोड़ के बना दो.
अच्छा,
बहुत नाम है,
बहुत सारे नाम है. Okay, मोहित, Zareen या Rishita?
I think, oh my God.
What a bad one. मम्मी चूज करो कि पापा चूज करो, बच्चों को पूछा जाता है ना.
यार ये वही हो गया. अभी तो मैं इनके साथ ही काम किया.
You have to answer me one.
बड़ा
One
answer, it's
name.
okay, I won't feel bad.
It's not about that. I've done a suspense thriller film, so that was Zareen I worked with, but I bonded more with Harshita. So
One name.
I say Harshita. because I
Rishita.
bonded more with her.
Okay.
चल.
Okay, now
I'm still
it's
answering
come to you as well.
I'm just telling you, she's a good friend of mine, Zareen.
Yeah.
But then in this film, that was a serious film, so not many laughs. This film was a lot of laughter.
Only
a lot of
laughter
fun.
because on the screen we were so serious, I had to laugh.
तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा हंस रहे थे हम.
Okay, Rishita, now Shahrukh, Abhishek or Jimmy?
Ouch. Shah Rukh. He's my first
Really?
star
First
and
love,
my absolute,
first
he's my
crush, huh?
mentor and star. Yeah.
Okay, so Mohit, you had your first girlfriend at the age of...
Yeah.
I think at the age of 5.
Wow.
I didn't even know वो girlfriend थी, but बाद में realize हुआ
Oh my
वो
God.
girlfriend
होता
थी.
है. I think बहुत लोगों के साथ
How
अक्सर
long
ऐसा
did it lasted? How long did it lasted?
He never got realized. He
Yeah,
realized
exactly,
much
never
later. जब बड़ा हो गया realize कि oh shit, I think I loved her.
Okay, so Mohit, an actress you fantasy about?
I don't fantasize about any actors,
Do you?
to be honest.
Really?
Because do whatever you have to, be realistic. सपनों की दुनिया में मैं जीता नहीं हूँ. I'm as grounded as it can be. So the only thing I actually fantasize about is me reaching where I want to be. Doing as an actor
That's a
and getting there.
quite different kind of answer. What I asked for, like मुझे लगा था मैं फंसा दूंगी.
बताओ आप कोशिश करो, पहले तो फंसा दिया एक क्वेश्चन में.
Rishita, one of your weirdest habits.
Weirdest habits.
Like biting
Of spacing
nails
out.
or something.
Suddenly you'll see me in my own space.
Wow, that's so nice.
Because I switch off. And then suddenly you'll see me आ गई वापस.
आगे वापस.
Yeah.
यहीं तक गई थी.
Yeah.
Mohit, a character you want to play.
A character I want to play.
You want to play. Yeah.
I think my most what I really want to do is as a comedy character, comic role.
Comic role में कोई आपका
No, nothing specific.
Ideal.
It's either in comic, it has to be obviously there should be love involved because that's what brings everyone together, family. But comedy because it makes people laugh, and I've been doing that since I was a child. There's a lot of sadness around. तो जब एक इंसान हंसता है, अंदर से खुश होता है, वो बाहर रिफ्लेक्ट करता है. So and comedy is the most difficult thing to do.
Mohit, I mean, like you are giving philosophical answers now.
Philosophy, अब सच है तो है. I would love to do a comic character.
Okay, Rishita, one thing you want to change about Mohit?
Change a lot of things.
Only one, the baddest thing you can change about Mohit.
Be careful.
Change about him?
Eh?
I don't know. I don't know. Get your philosophy into being practical.
Be practical,
So
be
I'm
more
doing it
practical. Okay, he's trying to do. One thing you
I'm
want
doing it. She
one
said, I
thing-
don't know. वो पुराना आंसर उठा के चिपका
You
दिया.
know, one thing you want to change in her.
What she just said before about me. Bad. I think she's fine. Let her be how she is. You should never try and change anyone.
Yes.
Good.
Good boy.
10 on 10 for both